Hello, and thank you for visiting the Medina Clinic. My name is Dr. Murad, the volunteer medical director for the Medina Clinic. What I would like to do is to share three things. First, I'd like to share what is the Medina Clinic. Secondly, I'd like to explain the story of how the Medina Clinic came about. And lastly, I'd like to share the mission of the Medina Clinic. As far as what is the Medina Clinic, we are a 501c3 not-for-profit charitable primary care clinic. We are located in Grandview, Missouri, which is in the southern greater Kansas City metropolitan area. What we do is we provide quality, accessible, and affordable primary care to the citizens of Jackson County, Missouri, and surrounding areas who otherwise might have to go without primary health care. More than 95% of our patients do not have health insurance. As far as the story of how the Medina Clinic came about, I would probably start with when I was in medical training. I completed my residency in family medicine, and during that time and during my latter parts of training during my fellowship year, I volunteered extensively in free clinics. I loved doing so. There were a lot of things about free clinics that I very much gravitated to. The staff was always so thankful you were there, and it was such a very positive culture. And it was just wonderful to be a part of a team to make a difference in the lives of other people in a charitable setting. Also, patients were enormously grateful for the time spent volunteering to help make a difference in their lives for the better. And so I very much became probably addicted to volunteering in free clinics, and I knew that this was something I wanted to do after I finished my training. I think that one of the reasons why I love volunteering in free clinics so much is that it really gives me meaning in medicine. This is really what I went to school for, which is to make a difference in the lives of other people. And so after training, in some ways, promised myself that I would either volunteer for or start a charitable clinic after finishing training. I married my wife, Sally, and together we co-founded the Medina Clinic here after we started our lives in Kansas City. The Medina Clinic has been open to patients since October 24th, 2010, and we have been open ever since that time for a little over 12 years now. As far as the mission of the Medina Clinic, it's primarily twofold. One is to provide charitable primary care with as much quality as possible to individuals who otherwise might go without it. The Medina Clinic is primarily volunteer run. I am a volunteer for the Medina Clinic, and just about everybody here is a volunteer, with the exception of one or a couple of staff persons. And so being a volunteer run organization, we are dedicated to doing as much as we can to provide good quality primary medical care to any patients that come through the door. The second part of our mission is to provide professional development opportunities for aspiring physicians who are looking to increase their experience so as to be successful in their careers. We have had many volunteers come through that have gone on to medical training at some prestigious institutions included, and they are now practicing physicians. It gives me and it gives the staff and other volunteers here at the Medina Clinic enormous pride to have been able to be a part of the journeys of these now current physicians and also future physician colleagues. In this way, we feel that the Medina Clinic is making a real difference for patients now and for patients in the future. Thank you for joining me as we talk about what the Medina Clinic is, our story, and our mission. Thank you.